Hello everybody, welcome back to another episode of Reddit Reacts. Today we are going to take a look at ATBGE. We haven't done this before, this subreddit, I don't believe, but I have been meaning to do it for a long time. So ATBGE is awful taste but great execution. So let's jump down to a top 15 and see. This will be the top 15 of all time because we haven't done it before. So we'll jump down to there. They're not numbered, so typically this is where there's a cut. Okay, so number 15 is kind of looks like a fidget spinner. Wow, that is, again, that's awful taste, but they managed to get it working. Looking at it, the rear tire isn't attached to the other two tires because otherwise that won't work. Yeah, that doesn't work physically if they all are touching. You have to have four. Yeah, that is weird. So the rear tire is, I guess, is where the normal rear tire is, and then you've just added two tires that don't do anything other than add resistance. Why would you think that's a good idea? They executed it. It was a good execution. But well, let's just move on to number 14. Just fucking end me. Okay, it's a good animation. It's a cool animation. I'll give them that. But damn, it's weird. How long is this? It's another 2 minutes of this. I'm gonna stop at that. It's weird. It's a good animation. They got some skill, but their idea is a little bit off. Their idea is a little bit off. Number 13. At least it's subtle. So loads of gold watches. What are they going to do with the gold watches? Or gold coloured? Guess some wood, which is expensive right now. So we've got some oak butcher block. Moisture, yep. What are they going to do? They're gonna cut out all the stuff at the correct angle to make a border of it, I guess. Again, okay, this is 8 minutes long. I'm gonna skip forward to the final outcome. Really, they did a resin pour. They put all the watches in resin. That's really neat. They managed to lay it all out perfectly. But that's really tacky. It's so bad. Is it a seat or something? I don't even know what a head is supposed to try to be. Yeah, I don't even know if that's supposed to be a seat or a side table or a bed. I have no idea. Obviously not bed, but you know what I mean. I had no idea what that's supposed to even be. But he executed it pretty well. Number 12, apartment hunting when Pebble River. Okay. So they decided to bring a little taste of the outdoors back inside, but it should have stayed in the garden. It's like a pebble path that's inside their living room, and that's, as you can see, not something you can take out easily. It has to stay in for the next people to own the house. That is the first thing that would go. That it's done pretty well. Again, great execution. But yeah, the contractor must have been laughing. Inside there are tears of joy of where he was cry laughing or making this. But it was a good job by the contractor. Number 11. These comical anime swords that the top brassers of the US Air Force award each other with, the Order of the Sword. They do look cool. They would look good behind me, say. Not quite at a US Air Force awards ceremony though. That's the wrong place for them. They are comically big and over the top, which US Air Force aren't usually known for. I'm gonna guess this is number 11. I do not know. 20-foot tall graffiti mural of Kanye kissing himself. He would do that though, so that is actually good taste. Shame on his hand placement on his own arse, but it's been done pretty well. That is the truest piece of artwork I've ever seen. Moving on to number 9. I was told this should live here. Yeah, that's a really good tattoo. What it's of is an acquired taste, but it's really well done. That thigh as well. Is that on your thigh? That looks like it is. Is it? Let's just say it is and move on to number 8. If 13-year-old me became an interior designer. The melting gold skeleton. The goldy skelly bub himself. That looks cool, but nobody would actually buy it other than this guy, or maybe they got it made. But yeah, gold is a bit of a weird color for it, because I'd imagine it'd be fine getting it out at Halloween, but gold, if it was in a different color, different metal maybe, gold's not the best choice for that. Number 7, located at a bar in Changju. This is a long title, one sec. Bathroom located in front of a toilet. Okay, so you sit on a seat and these faces move towards you until they're kissing your knees. Okay. What? Why? Who would want that? If I was there, I would go next door to use a bathroom. I would not go to that bar's toilet. That is a step above. Oh man, that's just too much. Number 6, painting I found in a shop. Should have brought it. Pringles and Lays, or Walkers over in the UK. But they're just ready salted. I don't like ready salted. They're just too bland. They just dry you out because they're just salt. Just just dehydrate you. I do not like ready salted. Anything else I'll be fine with. That's the reason why I wouldn't buy this. Firstly, it says Lays instead of Walkers, and it's the ready salted ones. Other than that, it's pretty well done. Number 5, how to get killed by police 101. That case. That must be really uncomfortable. Look, the way they're holding it there, the microphone is down. You know when you hold a phone up and you want to speak to somebody who's not on the phone and you put it down to speak to the other person? That is the natural holding position of this phone case. Not you're speaking to them, you're not speaking to them. That is bad execution. You can get guns that fold up to the same size as the phone. This is the opposite. This is a phone case that makes you, which makes you a target. Number 4. This is some top tier engineering with top tier awful taste. Automotive. Good tag. So they got a car. They got a Honda. So they're going to get a ticket. But what are they going to... This is also a long video, but let's watch this one. Oh, right, I'm going to pause it. There's no backing parking prohibited. Are they going to put 2 fronts together so it's not backing in? Is that what they're going to do to this Honda? Because if so, Top Kid did it already. Yeah, he just brought 2 cars. He's cutting them in half. Or is he going to do 2 backs? 2 backs would be a funny one. No, he's throwing away the back. He's doing 2 fronts, and then he's not technically backing it in if his front's going in. Yeah, I called it. And he's actually going to drive it forwards into it as well. He's not going to reverse the other front. The other person in the front is going to reverse it in. Or the other guy is there just to hold the steering wheel, because one thing I believe was a problem was the steering had to be locked, because otherwise your rear end will be going all over the place. But yeah, called it. Top Gear did it first. Number 3, a good way to make sure nobody steals your luggage. Put your face on it. It doesn't have her name on it. It has her mug on it. It's like the husband got it as a joke. You know, you get those joke t-shirts of like your other half's face. Yeah, actually, that just looking now, it made it into the banner of the subreddit as well. But yeah, that's pretty cool. It's really well done. That's a good face as well. The the smug smile off into the middle distance is a good one to have on a suitcase. Number 2, Jaeger bomber costume. Okay, it's executed well. Awful taste, but executed well. That's all I'm gonna. Let's just move on. The number 1 top post of all time for ATBGE. My sister got this for my colorblind brother. Okay, you know his colorblind test where it says a word? You've never seen one of these ones. They never have this word on it. If you can read the word, congratulations, you're not colorblind. At least it's for the brother. You know, it's sibling jest. It's just fun. If you've got it for anybody else, that'd be fun. That'd be savage. But yeah, that was the top post of all time for ATBGE. Awful taste, but great execution. If you have any subreddits that you want to see me do, put them down in the comment section below. And yeah, I will see you next time. If you have any comments also about what you thought of some of these posts, put them down here as well. And if you want to subscribe, I'll be in the subscription feed. Next time I do one, I do them every Tuesday and Thursday right now. And I'll see you next time, guys. Goodbye.